Hello, good afternoon. My name is Henry Miguel Silvestre. I'm studying model languages mentioned to reason, and this video I'm going to be talking about Bukachi sport. So let me start. The first question says, do you consider Bukachi a dangerous sport? Yes, I do, because the players are on horses, hitting a little bar from one side to another side, and also it's a sport with no rules. What do you think of these people? I think they do it because it's their national sport. Therefore, it's what they've been taught to play in their childhood. Which sport is more dangerous? So, in my country, I think bungee jumping, because people are pulled from a bridge and the rope can break and they can fall into empty nets. Read the statements and write true or false. Go back to reading 1 and look for the answer you are unsure of. The writer believes that sport must be competitive. False. The writer believes that sport must be dangerous. False. Extreme ironing is a very old sport. False. Extreme ironists almost always compete outside. False. Some companies sponsor extreme ironing teams. True. Extreme ironing don't like people to know their names. True. Answer the questions. The items that ironists must be carried with them: iron, ironing board, electric generator, and gas stove. What do ironists get points for? How well they iron? What else do they get points for? Where they iron. So read the statements and write true or false. Go back to reading 2 and look for the answers you are unsure of. Sonia Thomas ate 12 lobsters in 38 minutes. False. Competitiveness is Sonia's job. True. Sonia is a member of the IFOCE. False. Sonia is the best professional eater in the world. False. Professional eaters are fat. False. Professional eaters play golf and tennis. False. The most important competition is a hot dog eating contest. True. Answer the questions. What two things are more important in competitive eating contests? The speed, of course. Name 3 different eating contests: the World Garlic Eating Competitions, the World Slow Burger Eating Championship, and the last one is the International Kimchi Eating Championships Showdown. So, analyze. Will the writer of reading 1 think that professional eating is a sport? Yes, it does. Sometimes writers let their readers infer or guess part of their meaning. What connections does the writer want the reader to make in the quote below? You may think that professional eaters must look like sumo wrestlers, but they don't. What is the secret? What is their secret? Mental buckets, perhaps? What the writers make sure that the professional eaters are not fat. Reading skills. Finding main ideas and supporting details. Every paragraph in a reading should have a main idea. The writer often starts the paragraph with the main idea. The writer then uses details to explain the main idea. Write the main idea of each paragraph in reading 1. Then add 1 detail from each paragraph. Paragraph 1, main idea. Most people believe that sport must be combined physical activity and competitions. If we use this definition, then strength ironing is a sport. Detail. They are explaining the riddle that strength ironing is a sport. Paragraph 2 main idea. Strength ironing is pressing clothes in every difficult place. Details. It says, what is strength ironing for and functions? Read to find the answer to these questions. Part 2. Read the next article to find the answers to these questions. According to the writer, which of these activities are sports? Baseball, football, basketball, hockey, golf, and bowling. How did he make his decisions? An activity is not a sport if a judge or a group of judges choose the winner and the competition itself should decide the result. Judges decide the winners, and figure skating, and cheerleading, dance, and gymnastics competitions. Therefore, none of them are sport. Do all athletes participate in sport? According to the writer, not all the athletes participate in sport. Is everyone who participates in a sport an athlete? No. You can participate in a sport and not be an athlete. What makes a sport? Involving physical movement and competitions. What's a sport? An activity involving physical extension and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or other for entertainment. Match the world and their meanings. What tools do you use? Results, decisions, determine, decide, influence, effect, umpires, people who make sure that competitors follow the rules, umpires, athleticism, physical ability, cooling, again, participate, take part in. I'm gonna talk about my idea, and the question is, do you agree with the following definition of sport? Why and why not? So, a human activity that is competitive and it has a defined result and requires physical activity or physical skill. That was all.